Post-morning games.
Fun.
Good. Exciting.
Who we got now? Huskies and Squirts.
Yep.
So yeah, is there a day that I think we could actually? There's some Fridays we could do too, but
Well, I know we're playing at Call Center.
yeah.
So Fridays are 100% the best for me.
Oh yeah.
Nothing
Okay.
here.
Okay. Then you may not be here. So.
That's
Monday,
okay.
this Monday won't be good.
Okay.
But the 23rd I can make happen, although it is my anniversary.
No,
So
can't do that.
but she doesn't
No.
care anyway.
Yeah.
So we have to do the 23rd. That's no doubt. We can definitely do that. What town do you guys actually live in?
Salem.
But we can be
Oh, so
joining.
you're like really close. So
Where are
I'm in
you?
Lebanon.
Oh, yeah.
He actually wants to take a picture by the giant dinosaur.
Oh, okay.
I don't even know how that works.
Yeah,
Because that thing is so huge.
yeah, we'll figure that out.
That's what he wants to do.
But I think, like, have you figured out, like, what you want to do or what he wants to do for his signature poses? Because typically, like, signature pictures, you should do a couple things, right? You do, like, your formal stuff.
Yeah.
Test.
Depends on what outfits you're going to pick up.
Is anything you regret?
But, like, if he's going to wear, like, a suit in one of them, then, of course, we do, like, GQ type, look. And then the other ones are kind of fun, right? Like I know he does roller hockey, right? So my thought was like do something with a roller hockey thing, either in skates and you can do that in any park lot, doesn't matter, right? It's like suit it up with roller blades or something. And then I know like Scott was saying they're really big into comics and stuff, so I was thinking like do something with that too. So you do kind of like two of his favorite things plus the GQ pose. So now that I know where you guys are set, we just got to find a place in our area that we can kind of accomplish those things. I don't know if you guys have something in mind.
We will
park around there or
we
something
will,
like that. But we can also figure it out too. There's a million places like a lot of people like go to Harkness. That's a good place to do it. But again, we don't have to go that far if we don't need to, right? It's pretty easy.
He's basically a do whatever you want. He's like a typical.
I know it sucks, right? Like for him, it's gonna be like, oh, this is so dumb,
But yeah.
So
And what you're gonna do.
I do it for mom and dad, and say we're doing it. That's it. So, yeah. So let's just try to lock in the time and the date. Like which day works best for you guys. Even during the week, I'm so flexible with my real job. Like I could blaze out in the middle of the day too. I know he's got to wait for school, right? So like we're here every day except for Friday, hockey wise, which is fine. I can always get my wife to do one of them, whatever. But Friday, because we have nothing, it's so easy. I can be like, I'll meet you anytime, anywhere. Versus like trying to sneak it in, and if we're tight on time, then we can do the Monday, the 23rd. That's fine too.
Okay, so if it's a Friday, I may not be there, but I can have everything ready.
Yeah, as long as he knows what you want him to do, that's the biggest thing, right? It's
Yeah, I'll
getting
be
mom's
there.
checklist off, right? So,
Yeah, but that sounds good.
but yeah. But again, it's easy. I mean, we'll probably need like an hour if that tops. Get it in, get it out,
Yeah,
be done.
that's how he would love to have it done.
Yeah.
In,
But
out,
the
done.
biggest thing is just planning what we want to do, right? So I
Okay.
sent Scotty a couple pictures I thought of. I don't know if I shared that with you, but if you didn't, I can send them to you too.
I don't think he really wants to do a roller hockey.
Okay. Yeah, it's whatever. Like, so like the thing is like I can do whatever you want,
Yeah.
and it's easier for him to say what he's into, what he wants to do.
Yeah.
If he wants to just do like GQ, like student type stuff, we can do that really quick too. Get a couple and
And then,
call it
yeah.
done.
And he says he has like a couple outfits, and I'm going to force him to be in a GQ,
Yeah.
and then that's it.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
think that'll be
Yeah,
it.
do something casual, something GQ, something.
Yep.
And then he just be. The best thing is just to be himself, right? Like,
Exactly.
because you try to force him to do these stupid poses that nobody wants to do.
I know, and then because it ends up being more than we. So he was like, I'll do it for you. And I'm
Yeah,
like,
Rick will do it for
I'm
me.
like, you damn right, 26 and a half hours late, you still owe me. So yeah, you're gonna do it.
All right, so I know we're doing this, but let's plan that this week, the next couple of days. Let's lock that down. Pick a time. Let's figure out what poses. For you, the best thing to do is go on Instagram or Google and just search like senior poses
Okay.
to get some ideas. Or even tell him to do that. He might like something that he's like, I want to do that, or that's what I want to submit. And then we can just recreate whatever he wants to do. Because he's gonna know his personality. You're gonna know his personality better than I am, and we want to make sure that he's naturally like comfortable doing what he's doing.
Thank you so much.
Of course, yeah, anytime. And, I think I'm pretty sure I have. Maybe I have your email from like when you did the register stuff. But I'll get your number, maybe circumvent Scotty, so you and I can just deal with it. I know he's busy with this stuff.
I know. And then we'll maybe get into sleeping.
Yeah, he can put in his 2 cents too.
Yeah.
What's your son's name anyway?
Luke.
Luke. Okay.
Yeah. It's all Luke.
All right, cool.
Thank you.
Enjoy. Yep.
I'm sorry? Is your daughter still in you, or is she like... She's a phantom, but she plays for the all girls team. Okay. Yeah.
Good to see you, Uncle.
It's the wire. The camera. Just can you bring it closer? Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I should have told you to bring you a water.
Oh, shoot.
Not in here. What do we got here? Squirts, right? No, my. And good morning, ladies and gentlemen. And welcome to the Solu Broadcasting Network. I am your host, Scotty Bonner. Along here live with my camera lady, producer, director, and bride, the lovely and talented Miss Michelle. We have got a squirt battle about ready to take place here on the Solu Broadcasting Network between the Connecticut Junior Huskies and your Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks. You see the Junior Huskies wearing their road blue sweaters with the red and gray trim, the Husky logo on the chest, white numbers, white lettering with red and gray trim, gray socks with white and red trim. And looks like in between the pipes for the Huskies, you can't see if you can see the number 42, Charles Schmidt, wearing my old number, and I was a goaltender. So, all right, Charlie, You're my kind of guy. And down at the other end, the Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks wearing their home white sweaters with the Seahawk logo, blue shoulders, yellow trim, white socks with blue and yellow stripes, black shorts, and a variety of helmets, white and black among them. All right, we're about ready to get underway. This is the Squirt division, so 10 and under, so 8, 9-year-olds, second and third grade about, I think. We play 12-minute stanzas. Icing and offsides are in effect if you're shorthanded and you ice the puck. It is still icing, and there is no delayed offsides. As soon as you're offsides, it's an automatic whistle. If it's tied at the end of regulation, there will be no sudden death or sudden life overtime. You just go home, you get a point, you get what you get. You don't get upset. You go to the drive-thru, get yourself that Big Mac or Whopper, depending upon your choice, and perhaps maybe an apple pie or key lime pie, as the great Mobius loves to enjoy. All right, we're about ready to get underway. The goaltender for the Squirts, the Southeastern Connecticut Squirts, is going to be Miles Wesh. And today's game is brought to us by our friends at Captain Scott's Lobster Dock, ladies and gentlemen. Captain Scott's right down in the marina in New London at Shores Cove. The best lobster rolls anywhere in New England, this side of the Mississippi, the other side of the Mississippi, north of the border, south of the border, this hemisphere, that hemisphere, this continent. And Elon Musk is even willing to try to see if there's any better on Mars, but I'll bet you what, ladies and gentlemen, I doubt that there is. All right, so thank you to our friends at Captain Scott's Lobster Dock. And we are about ready to get underway. Some Squirts hockey here from the Rose Garden as the Seahawks about ready to go at it with the Huskies. And we're underway. As Pagano gets the start at center ice, number 99, you're scoring a card. Camden Pagano sends it in. Goes behind the net of Schmidt. Charlie Schmidt in between the pipes for the Huskies. Right out to the blue line. Hops over the stick of Lou and all the way down. Salisbury giving chase. Looks like it's going to be wide of the netminder, Wesh. As you get your first look at Wesh, it's waved off by the officials. No icing, so play allowed to continue. Letting the quick shot go. Wesh had to be sharp on that one early as the Huskies get the first shot of the game. Back to the blue line it goes. That's knocked down at the blue line. Nice cross-ice pass there as the Huskies look to spread bring things out. And Salisbury gets it back out to the blue line, but not out. That's kept in. Right now, that's Ren McKenzie looking for Stimpy. Behind the net it goes now. On it quickly. Eyes up, heads up, thinking about his next move. Got it down low. Look to go to the back door. A nice stick there by Ryan Liu. A quick shot. Wesh got the waffle on that as the Huskies applying early pressure here in the opening minute of the contest. We play 12-minute stanzas here in the Squirt division. Body contact is not allowed. No checking, ladies and gentlemen. We're trying to get it back out in front. If you do, it's a minute penalty. It's only a minute, though. It's not a lot of time for the crime. So if I was a parent, I'd be telling my kid to hit. King sending, well, I am a parent, but not of anybody of this young age. Down the right wing it goes now. O'Connell, our youngest, is U14. Second year U14. Gosh. Back to the blue line it goes now. Out to center ice as the Seahawks look to recover. On it there, Sapia. Sapia sending it back in, but as you can see, it's an automatic offsides. There is no delayed offsides in USA youth hockey. Much to the broadcaster's chagrin, much to the players' chagrin, much to society's chagrin, much to coaches' chagrin. But USA Hockey knows more than we do, right? So offsides is the call. Fresh changes now as Cunningham reports the left wing. And it's sent in. The Huskies chasing it quickly. On it there's Kovalewski. Kovalewski got it back out to the red line. Hounded down there by LaFountain. LaFountain lost the handle on it. Knocked ahead now by Hadrahan. Hadrahan tried to get it in front. Sapia poke checked it away there as Colton. Starting there. Deary, excuse me. Was crashing to the cooker. Colton is the first name. I apologize. Colt. Smith keeping the puck in. This is tracked down by the Seahawks along the boards. Trying to come away with it. Now they do get it out to center ice. Back the other way they come. That's Wallace. Wallace with speed. Wallace trying to cut to the inside. Chopping at it there. Wallace got it back. Schmidt got a piece of it. Wallace looked like a magnet there. The puck came right back to him. Looked like Jupiter. The moons just kept circling around him. Behind the net it goes now. Cunningham giving chase. Couldn't come away with the bouncing puck. Is on the backhand. The Huskies come out with it. Back the other way now. Here come the Connecticut Junior Huskies. Tried to hit the pass there. Up ahead there was Hadrahan. Good look as Cunningham picks up the puck. Cunningham's got the flow coming out of the back of the helmets. Couldn't dance around the Husky defender, but he couldn't get it out as LaFountain steals the puck. Sends it back all the way down. And that was William Shea chasing it down there for the Huskies. And as the Huskies trying to get it out Kept in nicely at the blue line. Wallace almost came away with it. Cunningham following up good puck support, and it goes out to center. Oh, a lot of Seahawks on the ice there. He could have got cold for too many talons. The ref says play on. Stepping to the outside, letting the shot go at the back door. That just missed. As Wesh was reaching for it. Got it back down low in front, turning, wheeling, looking to let the shot go. Couldn't get it away on the backhand. Gets lofted into the corner as Miller goes by. In the corner now, trying to get it in front. Wallace. Here's Wallace for the Seahawks, getting the Jets going. Wallace tugged at. Wallace lost the handle on it. And then the Seahawks having trouble getting it out now, letting the quick shot go. That just missed. Seahawks got to move the puck here. Huskies a little bit too good of a team to skate around. Nobody skates faster than the puck. Here comes Wallace now. Poke checked away again. Now he moves it out. As it doesn't get out, as it's kept in at the blue line. Kept in again by the Huskies at the blue line. As they got the Seahawks hemmed in here. Nice move by Mason King. King, good job by Wallace to come back and break it up on the back check. And the Huskies now letting the shot go at a man at the back door lurking. That just failed to click. 7:50 left to go here in the opening stanza. Cunningham chips it up ahead. Down the left wing, getting to it quickly now is LeMay. LeMay had Cunningham cutting to the cooker, sliding over to block the pass. Beautiful defensive play there. There's a quick shot saved by Schmidt. The rebound, there'll be no further play. Jason Cleary, who slid over quickly to block that pass. 7:34 left to go in the opening stanza. This breaking action brought to us by Paul Johnson, Builder and General Contractors. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're looking to build new or an addition to your house, or siding or kitchen, bathrooms, anything, perhaps building that man cave to watch Solu on, give Paul Johnson a call at Paul Johnson Building and Contractors. Here come the Huskies now. Back the other way at the dot, walking and pulling the trigger. West standing up tall, getting the elbow on it. The rebound. West covers up, and there'll be no further play. A big stop there as Ren McKenzie got to the rebound. Wesh made the initial waffle save and then made the rebound save. Two big ones there from the netminder Miles. He's Miles with a Y, and then his Miles LaFontaine with an I. Me, I, Lyles, and my Lyles. Miles. My less. Miles. That's what I was trying to say. My less. The brain wouldn't do it. Back to the down. Walker Fuse letting this shot go. Saved by Wesh on a deflection. Gobbles it up like a biscuit on Thanksgiving. And now we're only about 6 weeks from Thanksgiving, ladies and gentlemen. The greatest holiday ever. Get to give thanks for all we have, watch football, and eat a tremendous amount of food. Doesn't get any better than that. Although, as a Patriot fan these days, I don't know how much football I want to watch. I'm not going to abandon the team in any way, shape, or form. I promise you that. Just hate to say I'm rooting against them, but I am. Bouncing puck now. Want the number 1 pick overall. Restock. Back to the blue line it goes now. Winding. Shooting. Deflected on the way in. Behind the net it goes now. Huskies trying to get it in front. Sapia. Nice job off the boards and all the way down. Pagano gives chase. As does O'Connell. O'Connell running the interference there was King. Beastie Boys would be pleased. The official lets it go. Now if he can get away with it, it's not a penalty. Cross-ice pass, read like a fine piece of literature, sent back in there by Hanrahan. Hanrahan. What if he's related to the old Ducks goaltender, although he was Hanrahan. Sent out to center. That's the great Long Island Ducks goaltender. Along the boards now, trying to send it back in there was Lou. That's sent all the way down. Salisbury giving chase, no icing. With 6:10 left to go. Dangerously there at the side of the net. Wesh had a little trouble keeping it behind the net, and Salisbury got on a horse there to thwart that effort. Cleared it out. To center it goes now. A foot race ensues. Pagano on his horse giving chase. Pagano against Cleary. Pagano, good stick there. Cleary tried to go out on the backhand. That's a good lesson there, ladies and gentlemen, for the young lads and ladies. If you're facing your goaltender, always turn on your forehand. Here's Cleary now. Cleary letting the quick shot go, steered aside there by Wesh. If you have to go on the backhand, you have to. But if you don't have to, you should always turn back to your forehand if you're facing your goaltender. Here's Cleary now. Cleary, see, turn to the forehand. Look where it is. Sent up. A lot of talons hopping on the ice yet again. Pulled down at the blue line. Play allowed to continue. Play on, says the ref. Good job by the officials letting the boys and girls play here. I thought perhaps we'd see a penalty there, but And it's kept in at the blue line. Now it's sent back ahead. Behind the D for a moment was O'Connell. As the Huskies do a nice job to close in on him. 5:10 left to go. Sapia picks up the puck now. He's hounded. Sapia puts the brakes on there. Is Cleary the third. Putting some pressure on. Joseph Cleary the third. Much like Thurston Howell the third. Back the other way now quickly. Here's Wallace. Wallace pushing it ahead. Wallace with a step. Wallace walking into the forehand. He scores! The Governor, George Wallace, took off like he was shot out of a cannon, patiently made the move around the goaltender. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, 1-0 is your score. .4:45 left to go in the opening stanza. Wallace gets the Seahawks on the board. They lead this one 1-0. Bouncing puck. Cunningham got a piece of it. Along the boards now. Seahawks, as bodies collide, got it out and all the way down. That one's on net. No, wide of Schmidt, so it's going to be icing. As the refs got the mullet going today, too. Mullet making a big comeback, ladies and gentlemen. I'm trying to think if I had one back in the day. I didn't have one. I had a tail once. As leaning in now to take the draw is Bryson Bernier. Or Bernier, I suppose. Bernier. He wins the draw, does Bernier. Good puck movement there by the Huskies D to D. Letting the shot go. Coming out to block it was Dufour. Jackson Dufour sacrificing himself for the good of the team. Here come the Seahawks now back the other way. Onsides is Cunningham. Over the blue line, wheeling and dealing, letting the shot go. Cunningham lets it go on the rebound. And Schmidt sliding over to block that one. As Dufour got the shot away and it bounced right to Cunningham. Nice save there by Schmidt as he slid over to close the side of the net that was yawning. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, the boys and girls can go back and watch the game anytime on our YouTube channel. You just got to click on the live button and then scroll down to find your game. It'll say Huskies versus Seahawks with the date. And please like and subscribe our channel. That helps a lot. Nice play by Lou to keep it in there as Hanrahan tried to get it out. Seahawks now on the counterattack on the backhand. LeMay got it down low. Closing in on it there was Mooney. Back for Lou. Lou sent the shot down low, but away come the Huskies now 3-on-2 if they hurry. That is quickly made into a 3-on-5 as the Huskies all got on their horse. The Seahawks got on their horse. Made a 3-on-2 into a 3-on-5. You do the math. That's good hustle right there. Bouncing puck dangerously got deflected up in the air. They score! Oh, nothing the goaltender could do about it there as the puck was centered in front. And it went off the stick, I believe, of number 21, Bernier. Or was it number 43? Might have been Hanrahan. It was Hanrahan. Hanrahan was the man who deflected it in front. So the Huskies get on the board off of a very unique deflection there down low. Went straight up in the air and hit the ice and kept going towards the goal line. Hey, goal's a goal. Back the other way now quickly. Here come the Huskies. After just tying the affair, McKenzie taken out there by Sapia. Mooney coming back to help out. Mooney circling the wagons. Here comes Mooney now. Mooney up the boards there. There's Shea sending it back in. Offsides is the call. Mooney, LeMay, and Suzier head off the ice. Fresh legs report here for the Seahawks. Pagano. Looks like he's going to be out there with O'Connell. I'm not sure who's on the right wing. Once again, at the board meeting, ladies and gentlemen, if somebody could put in a petition to put the numbers on the sleeves, that would be fantastic. Miller is your right winger. Here come the Huskies now, letting the shot go. Gobbled up there by the netminder Wesh. Lou and Salisbury on defense here. With just over, and I mean just over 3 minutes to go here in the opening stanza. You're watching the Solu Broadcasting Network. I'm your host, Scotty Bonner. I'm here with my camera lady, producer, director, and bride, the lovely and talented Miss Michelle. You see the scroll on the bottom of your screen, ladies and gentlemen. One Hockey is coming to Connecticut in November. If you haven't signed your team up, go to onehockey.com. Tell them Scotty sent you from Solu. They'll give you a discount. Pagano overskated it, and here come the Huskies now. Back the other way quickly. Through the neutral zone they come. That's Poulin. Poulin stepping to the outside. Lets the shot go against the green. There's Gabriella Poulin. Back to the blue line he goes now with room. Lets the shot go. Deflected on the way in West to save the rebound. Gets pushed aside. And that one just missed as the Huskies got back to it. Seahawks get it out to center. That's tracked down by Smith. Smith hounded by Pagano. Smith on the backhand. There's a perfect example, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not picking on kids in particular. Please don't get me wrong, but perfect example there. The backhand is not going to get out. Stay on the forehand. Something that kids just aren't. It's just not important today. Not that it's not important to the kids. It's not importantly taught. I was taught that day 2. Day 1 was here's the cooker, get to the cooker. Day 2 was stay on the forehand. Sent all the way down. Looks like it's going to be icing. No, ref waves it off. Ref actually didn't do anything. Up for Poulin. Poulin now getting the Jets going. Poulin tried to move it up ahead, slid off the stick. Wallace on the back check. Huskies complete a player change. Hanrahan now. Down the left wing, hounded from behind. Tried to get it out in front. That one rolls to the keeper. Wesh pokes it away. Well, Wesh was going to cover it up there. He said, no, play on. We don't need a whistle down in our end. Goes back to the point, letting a seeing eye Canuckler go. That's knocked down. The rebound still loose. They jam at it at the goal line. Wesh reaching back behind him to make the save. Oh, a beautiful stop there as it was deflected on the way in. It was deflected by a Seahawk, so it wasn't a high stick when the Huskies touched it. And Wesh showing the flexibility, showing the capability, showing the focus, showing the nimbleness to bend back and go get it. Along the boards and out it goes. Huskies give chase. Chase down by Wallace. Good pass over to Shea. The Huskies do a real nice job passing out of their zone. Here comes Cleary the third. Cleary the third lost the handle on it. Now Shea. Smart play there. Get it behind the net with under a minute to go. Behind the net it goes now. Huskies looking to set up shop. They had a man cutting to the cooker. All alone in front there for a moment. Salisbury came back to cover. In the corner now. Huskies cycling it down low. Seahawks doing a nice job positionally, staying in position. Which I don't know what else you could do positionally. That would be a nice job besides staying in position. Quickly now. Here comes Shea. Sending the puck in. 30 seconds left to go. Salisbury knocks it down and got it out to center. Nice play. Nice Salisbury. That puck had a lot on it. She knocked it down with one hand and got it out on the forehand. The backhand doesn't get out as Cunningham cuts right in. Good anticipatory play there by Cunningham as he went where the puck was. Cunningham now getting back up. Letting the shot go. Not where the puck is. Where the puck was. He went where the puck was going. Michael Scott would be pleased. On it now is Sapia. Sapia with 4 seconds left to go. That's going to do it. As the opening stanza comes to a close, your score at the end of 1. The Huskies won. The Seahawks won. We'll be right back at the start of the second period. Don't you dare go anywhere. No mind. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. As the second stanza is brought to us by our friends at Paul Johnson Building and Contractors. Paul's been in business for over 30 years, ladies and gentlemen, and he works only on referrals and word of mouth. Imagine being in that business for 30 years and only referrals, only word of mouth. Doesn't do any advertising besides right here. Now, if you're looking to build a brand new house or an addition on your house, siding, windows, doors, anything, kitchens, bathrooms, or perhaps you're building that man cave or she shed to watch the Seahawks on, Give Paul a call at 203-481-8579. He does tremendous work at a great price. And like I said, he's been in business for over 30 years, ladies and gentlemen. 30 years and works only on word of mouth. In that industry, that tells you all you need to know. So Paul Johnson Building and Contractors. As it's covered up there by Wesh. We want to thank our sponsors and our friends for their support all year long and in years past. And please, ladies and gentlemen, patronize our sponsors. And tell them that Scotty and Michelle sent you. Like, you know, if you go to Captain Scott's, you tell them Scotty and Michelle sent you, they'll give you the really good tartar sauce. Quick shot from the blue line. As Wesh made the save, the rebound. Ends up back at the stick there at the blue line. It's sent back in by Smith. Behind the net it goes now. Huskies trying to get to it. Lou did a nice job tracking it down. Huskies get on it, though. Turning at the official, trying to get it down low at the back door. Wesh poke checked it away there. What an alert play by the netminder, Miles there. He got the big paddle on it. Huskies lost the handle on it. Back the other way now quickly. Here comes LeMay. LeMay walking in. LeMay to the forehand. Lets the shot go. Big stop. The rebound and lose the goaltender. Then he makes the save off of the rebound. As the puck just kept rolling away from him, LeMay took the initial shot. And then Orlando came crashing in with Mooney. And the goaltender Schmidt had to gather his faculties there as he made the save on the rebound with just under 11 minutes left to go here. In the second stanza, Pagano, Sujer, Sapia, LaFountain. I believe Miller. No, it's O'Connell on the left wing. I apologize. Pagano gives chase. O'Connell tracks it down. O'Connell ready for Sujer to get back on sides and then dumped it in. If that was delayed offsides, he could have just dumped it in. Then Sujer got back on sides. And there'd be more flow to the game. But not allowed. Huskies back the other way now. Beautiful pass up ahead. Here's McKenzie just out of his reach. McKenzie wearing Reggie Jackson's old number. Number 44 behind the net with the wraparound. Wesh met him at the back door. Another nice stop there by Miles Wesh. Wesh has certainly been on top of his game here today. Look at him letting everybody know. A washout signal there. Goaltenders have gotten a lot more brazen nowadays. Back in my day, we would never do anything like that. We'd get run over the next play if we did that. Back in my day, Sonny, we didn't do such a thing. Seriously, we started showing up the forwards back where I played. Better keep your head up the next time they come crashing, barreling down on you. Capone, Gorman, Bequicchio, Dipolito. The rest of the crew wouldn't appreciate it. Here comes McKenzie. McKenzie wheeling and dealing. McKenzie letting the shot go. Wesh holding on, makes the stop there. Wesh does a real nice job staying on his feet. Here's Pagano. Pagano with speed. Pagano with one man to beat. Pagano with the dot. Pagano pulls the trigger. Glove down there by Schmidt. And the rebound picked up by the Huskies. Back in front. Seahawks couldn't corral the puck. It's sent away to center. Here's Ryan Lou. Lou wearing Tom Brady's number 12. Still refuse to say Tom Brady's old number 12. I still think he's coming back. The Raiders are going to need a quarterback sooner or later. He can play for the Raiders. He can't play for any other team. That is the rule. Since he owns 10% of the Raiders now, so he can be an employee of a team that he owns. He cannot be an employee of any other team. Well, sooner or later, he's going to walk out on that field in Vegas, probably for the Super Bowl. Although I don't think the Raiders are making it that far. If Brady comes back, they might. The Raiders are going to win tomorrow, I'll tell you that. As Mac Jones, I would say leads the Patriots, but that's an oxymoron. Down the right wing now. On the backhand, beautiful pass, trying to get it back to the forehand. West made the save and pushed it away from the Husky that was barreling down on him. You saw him make the save and then push with his left flipper. He purposely did that to get it out of the reach of the Husky that was lurking right in the... What a stop there by Wesh. He didn't just make the save, ladies and gentlemen. He purposely pushed that along to get it away from the Husky that was right. That's a great play by the goaltender, Wesh, there. It only shows up as one save, but that was tremendous. He made the save, and then he pushed it with his left flipper after that. That is a tremendous little play there by the goaltender. That tells you all you need to know about Miles. He's a heck of a goalie. Back the other way now, sending it up. On it there is Wallace. Wallace on the backhand, couldn't get it out. Cunningham doing a nice job covering the point. Now Cunningham down the left wing with speed. Cunningham putting the brakes on, went back to get it, wins it off the boards. The Huskies chop it out to center. Salisbury giving chase. Icing waved off yet again by the officials. Clearly the officials have somewhere to go this morning. I like it. Don't get me wrong. That's a compliment. I say let the boys and girls play. There's enough whistles as there is. If you can wave off icing, wave it off. Good job by the officiating crew here today. That one sent out to center. The Huskies knock it down, sending it back in. And perfect example right there of why there should be delayed offsides. We'd still be playing hockey. 7:49 left to go. Oh, if I was king, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, if I was king of hockey. And I have applied, and I'll continue to apply. The NHL would be wearing white jerseys at home. There'd be no 3-on-3. There'd be no shootouts. I think I probably would keep. Actually, I'm one of the few people that like the playoff structure in the NHL. Everybody complains about it. I like it. LeMay letting the shot go. Saved by Schmidt. The rebound gets pushed aside. It's a good balance of the importance of the regular season and divisional play and touch of fairness for the wild card for the after the first, second, and third place in the divisions. I like it. I think it gives you good matchups in the early rounds. Here's LeMay now. LeMay over the blue line. LeMay dropped it off. Got it back. Trying to pull the trigger. Couldn't do so. 7:15 to go as Sapia kept it in at the blue line. Huskies send it back out to center. A foot race ensues now. LaFountain on the forehand. Did a nice job to track it down. Slid off his stick. But did a good job there and a good job to recover. Here come the Huskies now. Sending that into the corner. Seahawks trying to get the puck out. Cleared. Kept in at the blue line by Smith. Smith sending it down low. Sent back to the blue line. Chipped ahead. Here come the Seahawks now. Down the right wing comes LeMay. Liam LeMay. Good soft pass across for Mooney. Mooney lost the handle on it. Mooney got it back. Couldn't corral the puck as the Huskies come away with it. Poke checked away by LaFountain, but here come the Huskies. Over the blue line. 3-on-1. Poulin. Poke checked away by Sapia. Went back to get it. The shot. Stopped there by the netminder Wesh. The can of corn there by the goaltender Miles Wesh. Good poke check there in the neutral zone by LaFountain. And then he was like, I'm out of here. He went off for a player change. Peace out. 6.5 left to go here. 1-1 is your score. Here in the second stanza. Between the Huskies and the Seahawks. As it's sent out to center by Pagano. Had a man ahead. That was Orlando. Tried to get it to him. But a nice defensive play there by the Husky defenseman. I believe it was Mason King. Now King behind the net, 6:10 to go. Scoring for it there was Derry, Colton Derry. Tapping his stick, and here comes Hanrahan. Hanrahan run into there by Lou. Got it up ahead. Here's a chance now for Shea. Shea walking in, pulls the trigger. He hit the post. The rebound. West makes the stop, and there'll be no further play. Oh, Shea rang the dinner bell there, but no one was hungry enough to answer the call for supper. What do you suppose is wrong with Mama's cooking? Chances are probably put the Brussels sprouts out before the dessert. You put out the cheesecake and ring the dinner bell. You'll have a table full of kids. Well, I don't know if kids like cheesecake. I probably should say brownies. I like cheesecake. Letting the shot go down low. Huskies got 2. Huskies down low all along. West Mesa say the rebound. Pushed just wide there by Jason Cleary. Back to the blue line it goes now. Bouncing puck. Knocked down by Sapia on the backhand. That's another perfect example, ladies and gentlemen. Stay on your forehand. O'Connell tracking it. O'Connell turning to the forehand. Up ahead. Here come the Seahawks now. Pagano. Pagano couldn't get it out. Good puck support there by O'Connell as it's kept in by the Huskies. Into the corner it goes now. Orlando giving chase. Huskies coming away with it, letting the shot go. That's found through traffic by the netminder Wesh. So, ladies and gentlemen, you see the scroll on the bottom of your screen there. One Hockey. The greatest hockey tournaments in the world is coming to Danbury, Connecticut, November 12th, November 10th, 11th, and 12th, Veterans Day weekend. We still have room for a couple of teams, so go to onehockey.com if you haven't signed up. Tell Sebastian that Scotty and Michelle sent you from Solu. Chance down low now. Seahawks thwarted out of harm's way. Souza went to go get it. And there come the Seahawks now. Up the boards quickly to himself, Wallace. Tracked down by Shea. Shea, nice job to go on the forehand and get it off the boards. Here's Cleary now. It's Jason Cleary. Cleary, soft pass across. Hops over the stick there. The man cutting to the cooker. Beautiful look there by 97 in blue. Here come the Seahawks now out of their own zone. Carrying the puck out, trying to step to the outside. Couldn't do so. And here's Wallace. Good puck support. Wallace got a man ahead. Soujer went in a little bit ahead of the play. Wallace peeled back. Wallace sending it in. Ref says play on. Good job by the official. Could have called that either way. Said play on. Wallace giving chase, hounding Jason Cleary. Got Jason and Joseph Cleary, 97 and 66. Not sure if they are relation or if they are like Bubba and Falls. Joseph is Joseph Cleary the third. I love that. I think that's awesome. Although I would have never named our son Scott. I didn't want to hear my name called in the house at all. Imagine if our son was named Scott. Boy, that would drive me nuts. Sent ahead now. I'd be so confused. On it now is Cleary. Cleary in front of his own goalkeeper. Beautiful tape-to-tape pass there as the Huskies move it along. Up for Smith. That was Cleary to Cleary right there. Perhaps they practiced that in the basement. Up near Storrs, Connecticut, I imagine. Where these Huskies play at the Toscano Family Center. Beautiful new arena. Connecticut hockey. Sacred Heart. UConn, and of course the national champs, Quinnipiac. Really putting us on the map in the world of hockey. Behind the net now, trying to get it back out in front. Dangerously. It comes back for Smith. Smith lost the handle on it, found the handle. As Miller was barreling down on him. Behind the net it goes now. The wraparound attempt goes right through the goal mouth. Mooney was coming back to help out. Nice play to keep the puck in the corner. Got it out in front. And that's tracked down, winding, shooting. Got a man at the back door. Hops over the stick there, Jason Cleary. Nice play by Smith. The Huskies right off the bench with fresh legs on the wraparound. Side of net, Sapia comes diving over as Wesh holds on. Now Wesh will shimmy right off the goal line like all good goaltenders do. Sapia saying, here you go, pal. You're going to need your wand back. Wesh saying, thanks, I appreciate that. Well, I don't know if Sapia said that. I know Wesh said that because I speak goaltender. But you would think Sapia said that. Cleary the third leaning in to take the draw now. Wearing Mario Lemieux's old number. You might say Josh Hosang, but you probably should say Mario Lemieux. Back to the blue line. Out there was LeMay quickly. Down low, letting the shot go. There was Cleary. Just wide. Here's Cleary again. Point blank. Wesh closes the wickets. Oh, you got to like the goaltender Wesh there. Square to the shooter. No rebound. Ready for the shot. Anticipated that. It was Cleary. It was left all alone in front. 2:40 left to go. A little bit of Twisted Sister in the background. That pleases the broadcaster. Not only does it please the broadcaster to hear music back on, the fact that it's my boy, D. Schneider. Across from McKenzie, hops over a stick. Seahawks on it there. Pagano lost the handle on it. Back the other way now, Shea. Shea all alone. Forced to the outside by Lou. Good angle there by Lou. O'Connell tracks it down. He moves it up and out to center. 2:15 to go. 1-1 is your score. Cross-ice pass to 4 in the neighborhood. Along with O'Connell. Coming away with it, though, is McKenzie. McKenzie lets the shot go. That handcuffed the goaltender. Got a piece of it. As the Huskies get back to it behind the net, trying to get it back out in front. They do so. Dangerously at the back door, letting the shot go. They score! Red McKenzie got to the rebound. Let the quick shot go before Wesh could set himself. And the Huskies take the lead. 2-1 is the score. Went under 2 minutes left to go here. Then the second stanza. Face off at center. Pagano trying to push it forward. Sent all the way down. Sapia giving chase. No icing. The refs have done a real nice job waving off icing today. Coming back to get it now, Pagano. Pagano to the outside. He's got help. Pagano with O'Connell. Pagano over the blue line. Pagano tried to slide it across. Nice play there by Kovalewski to get in the way. Good look by Pagano, though. Just couldn't connect. That was a good defensive play there by 55 in blue, wearing Willie McGinnis's old number. In the corner, trying to get it back in front. Sapia kept it in and sending it down low. Behind that it goes now. Pagano chases it there. Pagano softly back to the blue line. Eludes everybody. He comes out to center, a foot race now. And Sapia got to it first. He carried it in, so it's onside. Good call by the officials. Doing a nice job there. Sapia carried the puck in. And the Huskies were already in, but if the defensive team carries the puck into the zone and the other team's already in there, it's still onside. So a nice job by the officiating crew recognizing. I saw the official actually say it. I looked up to see what he was going to do, and he waved it off and said no. He said White carried it in. Turning now. Bernier got it down low, letting the shot go. Big stop there as Hanrahan came loose. 30 seconds left to go. Back to the blue line, King. King wheeling and dealing. King at the dot. King pulls the trigger. Waffle saved the rebound. LaFountain got it out of harm's way. LaFountain carrying the puck out. Almost lost the handle on it. Dufour said, I had enough of this. Got it out to center. And now down the right wing they come. Dufour had Pagano, just missed him. Sent it in. That one's going to be icing? All the ones they waved off? Okay. Icing is the call on that one. With 5 seconds left to go here, we'll see if the Huskies pull their goaltender. I would, but that's just me. Go for the extra skater. Just over 5 seconds left to go. Why not? As leaning in now is Cleary. That's Joseph Cleary. He wins the draw back for King. King lets the shot go. Bouncing puck dangerously. Right where the extra skater would have been standing. I'm more than kidding. All right, there's the buzzer, ladies and gentlemen. Second period comes to a close. We'll be right back with the third period here in just a moment. 2-1 is your score. Oh my, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the third and final stand, brought to us by our friends, our good friends, at Certified Auto Repair. Certified Auto Repair located at 52A, Route 66, Columbia, Connecticut. Servicing all vehicles, makes and models, foreign or domestic, whether it's a routine maintenance call or emergency repairs, the boys at Certified Auto have got you covered. They make a plan to prioritize your automotive needs, keep you and your family safe, and get you back on the road. They're open Monday through Saturday. They're closed on Sunday. They are your Chick-fil-A. Give them a call at 860-228-3612. That's Certified Auto Repair. If you need a good mechanic, ladies and gentlemen, an honest mechanic, take it to the boys at Certified Auto Repair in Columbia. They take real good care of you and your family and your car. So thank you to our friends at Certified Auto Repair. Is the third and final chapter of this unwritten story about ready to be unveiled right before your very eyes and ears here on the Solu Broadcasting Network. 2-1. Huskies leading it as the third period just nicely underway. Intercepted there, turned over at the blue line, walking in, pulling the trigger right off the face. That one goes off the beak of the Seagull, or Seahawk. Seagulls actually exist. Wesh with a couple of big stops there. Once again, and there he is. You see him getting his groove on. Miles is having a good old time. Well, when you stop the puck like he does, you can do whatever you want. If he started doing the worm or broke out a piece of cardboard and a variety of breakdancing maneuvers, I don't think the coaching staff would say a word, nor should they. As I've said 1,000 times, ladies and gentlemen, you'll never meet a goaltender who can't dance. It's a prerequisite of ours. In the corner now, Huskies trying to get it down low. Wesh steered it behind the net. Huskies trying to get it in front. Nice stick there by Wesh. And Wesh does a lot of good little things around the net. He's in control of that crease. Back the other way now. Here come the Seahawks through the neutral zone, trying to carry it out. Spilled for his efforts there was Wallace. And now it's sent back up ahead. Knocked down by the Huskies at the blue line. It's Kovalewski. Kovalewski hounded there by Cunningham. The Orlando pushing it ahead. Cunningham trying to get back on sides. Not in time. Offsides is the call. 11:02 remaining here. In the third and final stanza, 2-1. The Seahawks trailing the Huskies. You're watching the Solu Broadcasting Network. I'm your host, Scotty Bonner. Along here with my camera lady, producer, director, and bride, the lovely and talented Miss Michelle. Sent ahead now, McKenzie. McKenzie forced to the outside by LaFountain. LaFountain getting a chunk of him as he goes by. Might be a hooking pull here. Coming against LaFountain, I'm thinking, as you see the rest on me, we'll see what the call is here. Yep, hooking, yeah. I can't argue with that call. He got a step on Miles. Miles said, you're not getting by free. Gave him a little tug on the shoulder. Look at Miles playing all coy. Gee, what'd I do? When you got that bright green tape on your stick and you hook somebody around the arms, makes it too easy for the official. It's only a minute, though. But that's a good penalty. The guy had a step on him on the outside. You can't just let him go by. See, a penalty like that, I don't mind. There's good penalties and there's bad penalties. Can't just let the guy walk around you and have free reign at your goaltender. And a good call by the official, too. Well, the Seahawks are tasked with killing this off. There, Buddy Miles, as he sits in the sin bin. Hoping his team can bail him out here, but it's only a minute. All the penalties in the Squirt division as Wesh again poke checks it away. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, he is in command of his painted ice, I mean. Wesh steered it into the corner again. He's real good with that stick down low. In the corner now, back to the blue line. Hops over the stick and shorthanded. LeMay gives chase. LeMay first on it. In the corner, tried to get it back in front as Mooney was crashing. Now got it to Mooney. Bouncing puck loose in front. LeMay digging at it. He's pushed aside there. As coming in was Deary. As LeMay was knocking at the door shorthanded. He stopped there by Schmidt. The Huskies coming over to say, good job, buddy. And Schmidt saying, no big deal. Just doing what I'm supposed to do. Face off deep in the Huskies zone. Pagano. Pagano won it. Over for O'Connell. O'Connell trying to get it down low. Couldn't connect. The Huskies on it there. On the backhand. Get it out to center. A foot race now. Poulin. The puck slowing down for her. Poulin walking in. Pulls the trigger. Wesh with the save. The rebound lie there dangerously. And the Seahawks got it out of harm's way. What a stop once again by Miles Wesh. Sent all the way down. Icing is going to be the call. Another big stop there by the goaltender, number 9 in your scorecard. I don't remember any other goalie wearing number 9s. Most the great Gordie Howe. The immortal Clark Gillies come to mind. You don't see too many goaltenders wearing number 9, but perhaps Miles will be starting a trend. See more goaltenders wearing number 9. Good skating there by Poulin. Wesh made the save. Back the other way now. Pagano. Pagano got it out to center. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey as LaFountain is returned. Pagano lost the handle on it. Here come the Huskies now. Huskies over the blue line. 2-on-3. Forced to the outside by Sapia. Putting the brakes on was McKenzie. Sapia did a nice job staying with him. Ends up behind the net with 9:15 to go. Hard around. Seahawks. O'Connell giving chase. Huskies keeping it in at the blue line. Cleary letting the shot go. Deflected. They score! Jason Cleary got the shot away. I'm not sure if it was deflected on the way in, but he seems to be leading the brigade. So Cleary, a huge goal there for the Huskies. As they extend the lead now, a 2-goal lead. 3-1 is your score. Thought it might have been tipped by the man standing in front, but Cleary was the locomotive on the celebration. Usually that's the guy who's got the goal. Here's Wallace from Cunningham. Wallace stepping to the outside. Wallace lowering the shoulder, hounded there by King. King got a chunk of him. Wallace trying to get it back in front. And here come the Huskies now. Back the other way. 3-on-2 if they hurry. Stepping to the inside. Walking in, Hanrahan. Hanrahan had it poke checked away there by Salisbury. It's poke checked there by Salisbury. Hard around, Cunningham waiting for it. Cunningham Moving it up off the boards for Wallace. Beautiful pass there. Wallace running back to the inside. Poulin did a great job to track him down. Here's Poulin now. Softly up ahead. On the tape of Cleary. Cleary letting the shot go. Big stop. The rebound got out of there. Didn't get out, though. Letting the shot go. That hit a skate. The rebound. That hit a body on the way in. As Sapia came over to get a piece of it. Big stop there by Wesh. Back the other way now. Cunningham got it out to center. Wallace could not get around Shea. Offsides is the call as the Huskies did not vacate the offensive zone in time. Under 8 minutes to go here in the third and final stanza. 3-1, the Huskies leading it. A good affair here today. A squirt battle. A 10U battle. 8 and 9-year-olds out there. LeMay gives chase as the Huskies come over the blue line. Stepping to the outside, letting the shot go, and ends up in the corner. Huskies first on it there. Huskies trying to get it back out in front. LaFountain up for Orlando. Orlando forces it along. Here come the Seahawks now. LeMay. LeMay stepping to the outside. LeMay, the real estate taken away. Stays with it, though. Good angle there by King. Stick on puck, body on body. That's good defense there by Mason King. Back the other way now quickly. Here comes Bernier. Bryson Bernier. Got it on the backhand. Somebody lost the mitten. LeMay went back to go get it. Chance in front now, letting the shot go. Wesh got the glove on that. Behind the net it goes now. Seahawks trying to get it out. Can't do so. That effort is thwarted. It was cleared but not out. Kept in at the blue line. Bouncing puck. Fountain pushes it ahead. Out to center it goes. Knocked down by Kovalewski. Kovalewski giving chase there. Good job by Kovalewski to go on the forehand. As Kovalewski gives chase. Sent all the way down by the Huskies. I think that's going to go for icing. No icing is the call. It's breaking the action. Gives us a chance to thank our good friends at Dufour Photography, ladies and gentlemen. Go to John Dufour Photography. That's JOHNDUFOUR. He is the greatest photographer. His pictures are so crisp, so bright, so beautiful. There he is in the corner getting a picture right now. See him with the big zoom lens? And you can see Pluto with that thing. Such a nice guy. He's doing our son's senior pictures. Coming up soon if you got a wedding or a sporting event. He makes cards. He makes yearbooks. He's incredible. Magazine covers. Chance in front. Schmidt made the save, so go to John Dufour Photography. Check out his portfolio, ladies and gentlemen. You'll see what I'm talking about. And just one of the nicest guys you're ever going to meet. So that's John Dufour Photography. Tell him Scotty and Michelle sent you from Solu and get 10% off. Or if you got a bar mitzvah or a bat mitzvah coming up this summer, or graduation, new baby, hockey player, baseball player, football player, basketball player, a golfer, perhaps a bowler, tennis player, cricket, and let's not forget the great sport of curling. John covers all those things briefly at JohnDufourPhotography.com. All right, face-off deep in the Husky zone. 6.5 left to play, just under 6.5. So the clock becoming a factor now. Well, the clock's always a factor. Well, now that I've reached the age of 50, the clock is always a factor. Here's O'Connell now behind the net. Lost the handle on it. He tracks it down. He spills for his efforts there by King. As the Huskies get it out to center, LaFountain gives chase. LaFountain hounded there by Cleary. Cleary won the puck. LaFountain won it back. Bodies collide there. LaFountain slid across the rebound. They score! The puck bounced around loose there. Came to Ren McKenzie. And McKenzie, with his second goal of the morning, extends the lead there for the Huskies. As they take a 4-1 lead now with under 6 minutes to go. That's a big goal there for the Connecticut Junior Huskies. Now the hill gets a little bit steeper for the Seahawks to climb, a little bit more snow. And now they don't have a left shoe or a right shoe. Climbing uphill both ways. Wheeling and dealing now, walking in, playing the shot, go, they score! Bryson Bernier, right off the face-off. Buries the biscuit for the Huskies. And now they extend the lead. 5-1 is the score. As Bernier got loose off the faceoff. Showed good puck handling abilities there. Put it just over the outstretched arms of the netminder. Here's Cunningham. Cunningham got it down for Wallace. Wallace looking to answer right back. It crawls across the goal line. And gotten out of there. And here come the Huskies now back the other way. With speed to the outside. Poulin lets the shot go. Gloved at him midair by Wesh. And there'll be no further play. But I'll tell you, number 4. In blue, Gabriella Poulin. She can really fly. 5:15 to go in the affair. 5-1, the Huskies lead it. Huskies with 4 unanswered goals here. As the Seahawks looking to climb back into it. Not a lot of time to do so. The comeback has to start now. 4. Trying to get the puck out. Couldn't do so. Along the boards, LeMay giving chase. And squirts out the center for Mooney. Here comes Mooney now. Mooney fighting through the check. Mooney's got help. Coming over to block that was Cleary. Mooney and Cleary going to the corner. Play allowed to continue. As the Huskies come back the other way now. It's Deary. Deary down the right wing. Sapia took a nice angle. LeMay on the backhand. Couldn't get it out. He's a righty. Stay on the forehand. Whip it around the boards. Knocked down in front. They stop there by Wesh. Seahawks chase it down into the corner. Dufour chasing it there. Bouncing puck ends up behind the net now for Jason Cleary. Cleary got it out in front. LeMay on the forehand gets it out. 4 minutes, 10 seconds left to go as LeMay gives chase. Huskies go defense to offense very quickly as the Seahawks complete a player change. Quickly now, Bernier letting the shot go. Looking for a hat trick there. You know, if you get a hat trick, you get to name what flavored ice cream you get on the way home. Here's a chance now, letting the shot go. They score! Jason Cleary with his second goal of the afternoon or morning. And the Huskies make it a 6-1 affair. With under 4 minutes left to play here. Look at Poulin saying, you got to be on that side of the line, pal. Connell saying no. I'm just trying to get a little bit of an advantage. Poulin would have none of it. Not tolerating those sort of shenanigans. It's Gabriella. Down the left wing they come now. The Huskies with speed, centering it across. Got a lady. Wide there. One more pass. Would have been advantageous. Tracking it down. Got it back out in front. Deflected just wide. Wesh got a chunk of that. Wesh has been good today, but the Huskies just applying too much pressure here. They really got Seahawks hemmed in. Along the boards for Orlando. Here come the Seahawks now. A 2-on-1 back the other way. Pagano. Pagano with speed. Pagano with the dot. Pulls the trigger. Right off the butt end of the stick there of Schmidt. A shot by Pagano, though. Connell came together there with Poulin. Here's Poulin now against Lou. Lou kept it in. Smith couldn't get it out. Nice job by Pagano to win the puck in the corner. Pagano got it in front on the table. O'Connell lets the shot go. Schmidt made the save there. And here come the Huskies now with 2:45 to go. Back the other way. Good job of back checking there by O'Connell to get a piece of him. As Cleary was going by. Got it back out. High slot, letting the shot go. The rebound. Wesh got the flipper on that. Back to the blue line it goes now. Hanrahan sliding it over. Good puck movement D to D. Letting the shot go. Salisbury doing battle. Salisbury winning the battle. All around it goes now. Back to the blue line, the Huskies. A little bit of give and go. Salisbury first on it. Salisbury on the forehand. Tried to get it out as King pinches. King looking to cut to the center. King, effort thwarted there by Lou, and it comes out to center. Just over 2 minutes to play now. Hanrahan on the puck there. Hanrahan sent it over. A lot of Seahawks on the ice there for a moment. Ref says play on. Sent into the corner it goes LaFountain. LaFountain on it there. LaFountain taken down behind the net. As Wallace comes away with it. Wallace couldn't get it out. Now it comes out on the stick of Cunningham. Cunningham chips it ahead for Wallace. Wallace wheeling and dealing. Wallace to the outside. Wallace on the backhand. Just missed. Sapia gives chase. A minute and a half to go. It comes out to center ice where LaFontaine is waiting. Fountain on the backhand. Didn't complete the play, and here come the Huskies now on the backhand. They score! Gathering the puck at the blue line. Walking in and burying the biscuit there. That was Mason King. And the third period explosion here by the Huskies as they lead it now 7-1. We're at a minute 20 to go. On and now, Hanrahan. Tracked down by Wallace. Up ahead. And pushed ahead just for a moment. Wallace giving chase. Wallace on it behind the net. Kovalewski on it there. Got it out in front. Letting the shot go. Cunningham scores! Braden Cunningham getting to the cooker. Let the C button one timer go. And just like that, with a minute left to go here in the third stanza, the Seahawks get one. Nice quick shot there by Cunningham wearing number 8. And now he's feeling it. Here comes Cunningham. Cunningham looking for number 2. The Huskies chopping him down. Cunningham went back to get his wand that he scored a goal with. Cunningham gathering his faculties. Back the other way now. Here come the Huskies. Through the neutral zone, trying to step to the outside. Poke checked away. Beautifully timed poke check there by Salisbury. Up ahead, Wallace using the boards for himself with 30 seconds to go. Wallace hounded from behind there by Deary. Wallace still trying to push it forward. Did do so. And looks like we got a penalty coming up here with 26 seconds left to go here. In the affair. I want to thank everybody so much for tuning in here today. And I want to remind everybody you can go to our YouTube channel, click on the live button once it's done airing live. And just scroll down and find the game. It'll say Huskies versus Seahawks. Squirts 10-14-23. All right, face-off won by the Huskies as they're shorthanded now for the remainder of the game. A shorthanded opportunity now for the Huskies. As they break out, Bernier letting the shot go. The rebound goes right across the goal line. Bernier looking for the hat trick. And the Seahawks now with one last rush. Knocked away by Poulin. And that's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. One last chance here for Miller. Miller's got a hard shot. Doesn't get it off in time as the Huskies head over to their goaltender. In celebration. And your Solu certified auto repair top dog of the affair, ladies and gentlemen, is going to go to number 97 on the Junior Huskies, Mr. Jason Cleary. There was a lot of young ladies and lads I could have picked from, but Jason is your certified auto repair top dog of the affair. Well, for my camera lady, producer, director, and bride, I've been your host, Scotty Bonner. Been an absolute blessing, honor, and privilege to be able to bring you this game. Once again, the final from the Rose Garden here in Norwich. The Connecticut Junior Huskies 7, the Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks 2. We'll be right back with a Pee Wee battle. Don't you dare go anywhere right here on the Solu Broadcasting Network. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll see everybody again soon.